All right. I decided to shoot a video for you if you are over 40 years old and you're thinking about starting on YouTube. And right now, I am here to tell you, you have a massive advantage than anyone that is younger than that. And here's what I mean. You have something that they don't have, and that is experience. You've lived, you've experienced more because you've done more. You have probably changed jobs a couple of times, maybe 3 times, maybe more than that. We've all learned and grown. We've also picked up new hobbies. We've had to do things. We've had to learn things. And so what I'm here to tell you is you have experience, and you can't just learn that. You have to actually experience it. I'm also here to tell you that you don't need anything fancy. Right now, I am shooting this on my iPhone, and I have a lapel mic here that you can see that I'm holding. Now, have I grown other channels that have had better equipment? Yeah, I actually have our main channel, which is Brand Creators, and that's almost at 100,000 subscribers. Now, that there was started because I had learned how to sell on Amazon. And once I started to learn, because I was doing, I then reported on that over to that channel. And since that channel has actually grown into now, I'm talking about Etsy. Because why? Because we were selling on Amazon, we sold that business, and then we started an Etsy shop. My wife did. So we then now turned that channel, Brand Creators, into more of our focus is about what we are doing right now. All of these lessons that I've learned in business are being taught there. So whenever I do something, I get a result in something, I can now share it. So like this right here, this channel, you might see this channel and go, wow, right now you've only got 260 subscribers. Yeah, but you have to start somewhere. And this channel is now me having experience because I've been using video in my businesses. I've been growing YouTube, and I've been doing that now for over 10 years. So I have some experience. So now I'm starting this channel, Live Video School, with my son, and I am trying to help people that don't feel like they can do this because they just need fancy equipment or they need to be a great public speaker, which, by the way, I am not. I've learned over the years how to become better, but I still do all of the things that you're not supposed to do, like ums and ahs, and I stammer and I say words wrong. It's all part of it. It's part of being real. It's part about being transparent. I wanted to do this video not with a professional setup. I do have a professional camera. I actually have, 4, and I have a studio mic, and I have all of that stuff. I have teleprompter, which I don't really use, but I have all that stuff. I've done all that stuff, but you don't need it to get started. So if you have some experience in something, you should start a YouTube channel. Even if all you do is record yourself reporting on what you're doing. There's always someone out there that is a little bit further behind than you are. And you might not think so. You might say to yourself, well, who's going to listen to me? What do I know? Maybe you're really good at fixing cars and old cars. Maybe they're muscle cars. And you are great at fixing a 4-barrel Holley carburetor. I know that because I have a Mustang 1973. I am not a mechanic. Could I fix that? I could probably figure it out, but I'd need to look at a YouTube video. And then guess what? I would probably want to tune into yours if you were a mechanic and you were breaking down how to tune up a 4-barrel Holley carburetor. And some of you are probably like, Scott, what are you talking about? Well, that's something I learned years ago. So we're learning all the time. And when we are learning, it's an opportunity for us to be able to report on that and really allow ourselves to learn another skill. And that is jumping on camera, getting better. Like every time I do a video, I can look back and go, I can do better next time. Or you know what? Next time I'm going to do this, I'm not going to do that. So I'm learning through this process. So I wanted to shoot this video for you, real, raw, no fancy edits. in my living room, which this isn't normally where I sit for doing videos because it doesn't have good lighting. It doesn't have a great mic setup. It's really echoey in here. That's why hopefully this mic will help with that a little bit. But even if it doesn't really matter because I just took all of the barriers out of the mix. I set up a camera on a tripod. I'm sitting in a chair in my other room with a lapel mic. That's it. And I'm just sharing with you a little bit of my story, but also that you can do it by just having some basic stuff, which the stuff you probably already have. If not, you can go on Amazon and find a lapel mic. All right. So if you are 40 plus, I really, really encourage you to get started and just start reporting on something that you're interested in or something you're good at, something that you have learned, and start there. And I'm telling you right now, if you are over 40, you're probably nearing retirement. And when you get closer to retirement, guess what? You can do something that is super fun, something that you enjoy, and you can report on it on a YouTube channel and help other people. And guess what? You can make money. You can make money by, well, referring people to other products and being an affiliate. YouTube will pay you once you get over 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. They will pay you to run ads on your videos. You could, who knows, maybe have some merch. Maybe you have some t-shirts that you print off. Maybe you create a course because you now have a mechanics course for tuning up your hot rod. Maybe that's what it is. But there's a lot of things that you can do once you have the audience. So really, this video is just to inspire you if you are over 40 and to say, just get started. It's going to be a little uncomfortable at first, but that's okay. But if you're speaking truth and you're speaking from experience, you don't have to sell people on if you're good at what you do. You just show them that you are. Right? You show them that you took an old carburetor that wasn't working and then you got it working and you showed how you made it happen. Or maybe you're good at pickleball and you're over 45 years old and you want to show people that are over 45 years old how to be better pickleball players. Right? So there's a lot of different things that we can do. All right. So that's what I wanted to share with you here today. If you want to follow along here on our little journey, my son and myself, growing this channel to help people like yourself, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure that you like and comment and let us know, is there anything else that you would like to see in the future? And are you going to get started? Let us know in the comments and I'll see you in the next video.